Hello and welcome back to Banished Megamod, and as you can see it is early spring in the year 23 over here in Afonford. A merchant has just arrived at the trading post, so we're going to check out what this merchant has available for us in a moment. But just to quickly go over what we did last time: we had a new stockpile, a new house, tried to build a bunch of roads, and we had a few deaths. And that was pretty much it. We really did not get much progress done. So for this one, I want to try and get double the progress done if available. So I have fast forwarded a little bit so that I have enough in the way of labourers, and we can start moving forward and seeing what we can do. So make sure you stay tuned in this video to, well, let's see if we can get a bunch of roads in as I wanted to last time, and just get this all planned out and see if we can start actually building things. So this labourer has 6 beef cows available to us. I think this is really important. So I'm going to purchase 4 beef cows, and I'm going to spend a lot of this on it. 250 of those. Let's see. We have 1,000 flowers. We can do 750 flowers. Like that. As a matter of fact, let's also go ahead and do 500 bean, and then 500 peas. No, let's do 600 peas, and that allows us to take this down to 550. There we go. Perfect. Trade. We now have 6 cows. 6 cows? 4 cows. I cannot count, clearly. Do you know what? Kind of looks nice as a picture, potentially, as well. There we go. So we're going to be making some pastures today. Now I think I've not done that yet, and that was the mistake that I had initially made the first time around. Now I've got to find a place to put said pasture. Obviously we're going to have farmland somewhere, and I'm actually thinking of having farmland out here, but farmland generally likes to be near water, and that's what I'm just trying to think about and trying to take into account. And obviously we want it close to our places, our locations. There's a lot to... I suppose we could always move the cows. Get it? Move. Sorry. Let's go ahead and place the pasture. Oh, this is a difficult decision. What if I was to extend this road out this way, put pastures here? No, I'm just going to, I've decided it is going to be here. So let's figure this one out. So where was it again that I grabbed this from? Is it this? Animal pens? No, that isn't it. Fields. It's actually a field, isn't it? There you go. Fenceless. No, I want a fence. How big does this have to be? I think a fairly large size would probably be useful. I also would like to maybe plan it out a little bit better. So we have 16 by 16. I would like to go for a 24 by... Can we do 24 by 12? That's a bit narrow. 24 by 24. There we go. That is a field and a half. Let's do this. Let's get this field going. Everybody to work. Also, do we still not have leather? Oh no, we've increased our supply of hide coats, never mind. And look at them go. So this wasn't the plan initially, but since we have the beef, We should probably get straight onto this. Nice and quickly, people. Chop chop. You've got all day. Well, actually, we probably do have all day, but there we go. We have all year. This is in the same play session as the last video, so if you have left comments, I'm not going to be able to see them until next week's video. So I do apologise if you've said something and I've clearly seemingly ignored you. I haven't. It just hasn't happened yet. Strange. Video recording is a very strange thing. You're talking in the future. It's almost like, you know, recording for television or things like that, where you're doing things that are going to happen in the future. Right, we are a little bit lower on food, but this is going to increase it quite nicely. Look at that. We're really doing well with our labourers now. People are becoming adults. Life is going on. You're going to die soon. You're going to die soon, it seems. That's unfortunate. You're rather old. We're going to be left with some empty houses, but that is good in a way. Unfortunate for them. Obviously, they're going to be, unfortunately, in the graveyard, which is going to get filled up rather quickly, it seems. We are trying to do things as best as we possibly can. This stockpile is chock full now, which is no good. We have plenty of iron. That is good. Where's our lumber? Where do we keep our lumber? Is it up here? Yeah, it is. Okay. Looks like we're getting filled up everywhere. So maybe we should start looking at... I think we need to start looking at better stockpiling. Although we have stockpiles down here, which are also rather full. Which is that's okay. That's absolutely okay. Right, are you done yet? No, you're still getting logs over here. Addis the farmer has died of old age. Where were you? Where did you live? I may have missed you. Oh dear. Oh, there's going to be a lot of death coming. Probably one of these houses. We have the labourers, and we have our first person that's cold. Go get a coat, for goodness sake. There you go. Now I'm thinking, with the amount of iron we have, perhaps we could make some iron tools now. They will last a lot longer. I'm assuming, in theory, that is how it's supposed to work, but they should last a lot longer. We can make steel tools, or hardened tools. 1 log, we can do that. 2 iron and 1 coal. We do not have coal. Oh, we've got the deaths coming in. Here we go. Unfortunate. Right, there we go. Beef cows, 4 of 28. And look at that. We can start getting textiles and things like that, which means we should be good with leather. Right. We're going to get 2 people working here. Let's put those down. 3 there. There we go. Right, get the cows in. Somebody go find the cows. Go get the cows. Is anybody going to get the cow? Alright, the cows are still here. Yes. Come on, somebody move him. There you go. Move it or lose it. I'm going to run out of cow jokes soon. Just wandering through the fields. Well, look at them go through the fence. What's the point of the fence? What is the point of the fence? Okay, so I'm interested in seeing how this actually works. So I'm completely unaware. So it says 4 of 28. And then what? That controls the number of animals to keep. Exceeding this count will result in livestock being slaughtered for food. So we are going to be keeping a lot of cows. But obviously, is it going to? It should be exponential growth. Yeah, we should have exponential growth, I'm assuming. But how slow is that growth going to be? That is the big question. I'm actually going to now increase the food supply right the way up to 7,000, and I am well aware that this is getting rather full. So what we need to do is, whilst that is all happening, we're going to come down here and we're going to begin with more of our roads. Now, I've been thinking about this. I was planning this because of with the plan of housing. Well, I did say last time this is not supposed to be housing. The housing is going to be further back. So what I need to do is I need to do something else here. That's a lovely warehouse. Now I really would like things along the docks, along this over here. So sort of along there, that would be really nice to have. So maybe we need to consider that. What else do we have? We've got cellars, which doesn't really do much, does it? No. What are you? Stockpiles, that doesn't really do much. Rail carts, mineral storage, that doesn't do much. Storage cellars, specialized warehouses. See, these could all look awesome around here. Health services, we've still got loads of them. Worship and remembrance, churches and chapels and all those kind of stuff. A mosque, okay. It's very strange for a mosque. It's more like a church. Oh, I love the colours on that. That's crazy. Small cemeteries, a village church, a chapel of St. Ernest, another cemetery, a merchant. Stop that. Parsnip seeds. Sure, I guess we could do with parsnip. Well, we've got so much food that, and I think we can deal with this. So there we go. 1,500 units is what we need. We'll throw away 500 of those. Oh, we've got some farmers dying of old age and things are not going right, and oh dear. 1,000 units. What if I just threw 1,000 of those through? Would you be happy with that? Trade. Dismiss. Oh, we've got two farmers have died. That is not good. Bean for the next year. We've got parsnips. You do parsnips. There we go. What is gold gilder? Not a clue. We have 6 cows. Well, actually, we have 4 cows and 2 calves. You're walking away. Yep, 4 cows and 2 calves. Lovely. That is going to take a while. That is certainly going to take a while, I think. That's okay though. It's oh, we've got lots of farmers dying of old age. That is not good. We are going to be low on farmers, as you can see. That is not good at all. How do we handle this? Let's do that. That way at least we're getting our eggs. What do we have available that we can drop down? Do we need more iron to be made presently? Probably not, so therefore I tell you what, I will drop Let's drop this industrial fuel there and add that to the farmer list. Oh, the hunters are dying. Everybody's dying. This is just bad. Okay, we've got new adults. That's good. Let's bring the farmers back up. Unfortunately, what that means is that I cannot do what I want to do. And you're just confused about life, clearly. I'm not sure what you're doing. Look at this. Look at this bug. It's terrible. Well, in the meantime, what I'll do is I'll start looking at more of these. So what do we have available? A castle. That looks terrible. That's a terrible castle. A village hall. I would like that. You can have 3 of them. The Globe Theatre. Wow, is that what the Globe Theatre looked like? Is that really what the Globe Theatre looks like? Or is that just their variant of it? Fascinating. A colonial hall. Do not like that. A courthouse. We could do with a courthouse, couldn't we? Not yet, but we could do with that. A tiny town hall. I suppose we could always build a tiny town hall. Governor's office? No. No idea what that is. No idea what that is at all. Attracts nomads. Nomads. A sign for nomads. Welcome 100. Welcome 50. Welcome 20. That's quite interesting. Food production, we understand. We know that. Refined resources. What kind of stuff do we have? I see we could bring all these woodcutters and stuff over here. This sort of thing, a coke oven. We could bring all of this out here. Crafting. Arts and crafts. Statue carvers. A chandlery. A potter. A joiner. All of these could be down this road. That would be awesome to have. A wagon workshop. What does that do? Produces iron tools and wagon parts. Tools, forges, all of that should probably be down this side as well. Gem cutters, melting house, luxuries, all of this. Taverns. Is that a coffee shop? That is a coffee shop. That's awesome. Okay, I tell you what, in the comments box right now, let me know what things you think we need to have, and what things we need to build. Look at this, a key house. That's lovely as well. So we can build keys. Yeah, we can build keys and key walls. I think that would be awesome. So, for those people who have played Megamod, I want to know right now, what do we have? Sweet potatoes. I do not like sweet potatoes. Goodbye. What kind of things should we be looking at? There's so many. Medieval castle. What? Is that really... Oh, that... Okay, I've just had the most... Actually, it's probably the worst idea. I would like to have a castle somewhere. I would very much like to have a castle somewhere. Not sure where I'm going to fit it, but I would really like to have a castle. Old castle. No. I want a better castle than that. Choo-choo mod. What? Train station. It's genuinely is a train station. Watchtowers. Looks like something out of Age of Empires. So herbs, more herbs and herbalists. I'm just trying to figure out what I can and cannot use and what I should and should not use. Western Town. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, that's one I'm not doing. Oh, and you can have angular houses. I've always wanted those. Buildings for the forest. There's just so many things. Droids. Canals. That is a medieval canal. That's incredible. Okay, so there's so much in this that I have no idea where to start anymore. So if anybody has ideas, that would be great. But I'll tell you what we'll do is we can have people move around plenty. So I am going to move some housing closer to here because we're going to build a few things around here. So I am going to do that. And as such, I'm going to... So how much was this? 8. So I am going to do another 8 and then across like that. So that's our next one, and then for this one I'm actually going to leave that open. So 8, 16, I'll figure it out. I'll certainly figure it out. Let them build away with that. And how are those cows doing? There are currently 9 cows. So this is going to take quite a while, clearly. Yeah, this is certainly going to take quite a long time. But that's fine. That's certainly fine. I can leave that running between episodes and make sure that we have all the cows available. I just need to once again do a check on housing. Make sure people are around, try and figure out who's unfortunately next on the death list. Probably the farmer, Harron. No, Rachel. Oh, Rachel. I remember when Rachel moved from a student to... Wasn't Rachel the first that was from a student to an adult? Savio, Giovanni, Darian, Garlander. Garlander's rather old. These two are rather old. Child living on her own. It's terrible. Okay. It is going to be interesting. It is going to be interesting. We have deaths incoming once again. And that's something that I'm worried about. Because there is so much that is going to happen. Tell you what. You know what? Just because we might as well. There's the deaths. Rosarian has died. Is that enough? 4 of them? Yeah, let's just do 4 of them there. You've just lost the plot. I don't know what this person's doing. It's not taking anything anywhere. Oh, Rachel has died. There goes Rachel. There's only 1 builder. We require 9, but there's only 1. Seriously, I think he's trying to take firewood, right? He is trying to take firewood. Also, we have so much firewood. I'm going to increase the number of firewoods to 500 over here. There we go. Lovely. Oh, we have 2 new students. Now the problem is we have 2 students. Not enough adults anymore. Which is concerning. That is very, very concerning now. Right, nobody's going to live there, which is absolutely fine. Nothing to worry about. You are starting to get very annoying. I know who you are. Are you going to... No, you're not. You're just going to do that until you die. Clearly. Oh, the trader's moved in there. So we've got a builder and a trader there. We've got another trader living there. Okay. Fine. And a merchant. What do you have for me today? Trade beef cow. I think we have that. I have no idea what that is. Sir Strumming. I have no idea what that is. Woodcutter. We need a woodcutter. There we go. And haggis. I'm assuming that's some sort of fish. It looks like a fish. Haggis. None of that really takes my fancy. I'm not sure what to do with the trade beef cow, so I'm going to dismiss you. Goodbye. Because we have a bunch of cows. I'm just not sure what to do with this. Okay, so more houses have been created. None of this is being built because we've run out of people. Another child has been born. Another farmer has passed on. We have a new student. We now have 5 students. Fantastic. Yeah, you're fine. How are we doing for our herbs, our medicine? There is a lot of medicine. No citizens are there to work. You no longer have to do anything, I suppose. How much? We have 52 coats. What else can I make things out of? Is there any way? Cloth. How do I make cloth? That would be that is what I need. How do I make cloth? How many cows do we have? 14 cows. Let's find out. Cloth. Here we go. Tailor. Well, that's what we have. Doesn't tell me. Tannery produce cure leather. Oh, that's not going to help us. Bedding, okay. Leather works. Now we do not need saddles or anything like that. I need to figure out what I can use cotton for. Because is that not this same thing? This is a tailor. And this tailor doesn't seem to have anything that uses cotton. So just very confused. Maybe somebody can answer that for me as well. If anybody can help me. How do I make cloth? That's how do I make cloth? So it doesn't tell me. Crafting, maybe something. No, it's not going to be in here. Construction, that's not really cloth, is it? Wagon Workshop, not a clue. And none of this. Theme sets, decorative. Oh, this is how we get to all the mod collections. Great. Now I know where that is. Also, are you full again? You are. Right. New warehouse. Let's go ahead and just make the next large warehouse. I know it's far away. There is a reason for it. Storage barn. So you look terrible. Yeah, a nice looking warehouse. Small village barn, no. No. None of this is useful. A resource depot. That would be useful, but no. A village barn, again, no. I want something that looks like this, but for everything. Storage barn. No. Tiny barns, again, no. Specialized storage. What you mean for food? Grain silo. Meat locker. No. Well, this is nothing. None of what I'm after. That's incredible. That looks so cool. That really looks nice. I'm not a fan of the very high roof, but still. Garden storage for your vegetables. You know what? Why not? Why ever not? Put some garden storage in. It's a terrible idea, isn't it? But 900 units of vegetables. There. Somebody build that. We have nobody to build it. Great! Well, in that case, I'm going to end this video right here. Possibly focusing on these cows. I've did the picture at the start, but let's have a picture at the end, just in case I decide to use this one. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Cow Farming Simulator 2020. What are you... I'm telling you, these fences are absolutely useless. Leave a comment in the comments box below, letting me know what you think. Please do consider supporting me on Patreon. www.patreon.com/ECGadget. Your support would be massively appreciated. It would really help me out. And also, you can find me on social media at ECGadgetLP for both Twitter and Instagram. If these guys can make this nice and quickly, that would be absolutely fantastic. Come on, so we can look at this mess. Look at this mess right here. Somebody prioritize this. I'm not sure what you're... There we go. Great. Now somebody go fill it up quickly. There we go. Okay. Okay, we've got things starting to fill up now. Fantastic. That is all from me, and I will see you next time in Banished Megamod, where actually I have no idea what's going to happen. Obviously these cows are going to be right up to the max, so we're going to see what happens from there. I have a feeling we really need to work on storage next, so that is probably where we're going to be focusing. I will see you next time.